Mountain goats are the world's experts at navigating treacherous terrain, making them incredibly difficult to catch. Even for the fast and agile snow leopard, capturing these nimble creatures presents a substantial challenge, as their exceptional speed and climbing skills often enable them to elude even the most determined predators, which is exactly what we're about to see today. During a chase like no other, this snow leopard tried to catch a blue sheep. The big cat charged towards its target, which triggered the sheep to run as fast as possible, trying its best to escape the predator. What followed was an incredible scene, where the sheep and the leopard ended up rolling down the hill as they were fighting. In this chaotic moment, the leopard was determined to keep its grip on the sheep, while the sheep fought hard to shake off the attacking predator during their fall. For a short time, the blue sheep broke free from the leopard, and it looked like it might escape. However, the persistent snow leopard continued the chase and eventually caught the sheep, leading to a tragic end for the sheep as it jumped off the cliff. A herd of mountain goats was suddenly targeted by a hungry snow leopard here, prompting them to scatter and run for safety. The snow leopard, however, zeroed in on one specific goat and relentlessly pursued it. This goat sprinted with all its might, desperately trying to evade capture. It appeared to be quite successful in dodging the leopard's advances, skillfully avoiding being caught before the clip abruptly ended. Setting its sights on a herd of mountain goats from afar, this snow leopard began racing toward them, determined to close the considerable distance between them. The mountain goats, noticing the approaching predator, started running frantically to escape the threat. Despite the snow leopard getting quite close to the goats, it eventually had to abandon the chase. The leopard quickly realized that catching any of the alert and agile goats was futile. Their remarkable agility to navigate the rugged terrain helped them evade the leopard successfully. This mountain goat was climbing up a rocky mountain, unaware that a snow leopard was stealthily observing it, waiting for the right moment to strike. When the perfect moment arrived, the snow leopard pounced, startling the mountain goat. The goat immediately started to flee in the opposite direction, racing as fast as it could. However, the snow leopard was quicker and successfully intercepted the goat. In the ensuing struggle, both the leopard and the goat tumbled down the mountain, bouncing roughly against the rocks. Remarkably, throughout this violent descent, the snow leopard maintained its grip on the goat. The rocky fall, harsh as it was, inadvertently aided the leopard by fatally injuring the goat, which otherwise might have been difficult to catch. After this pair of snow leopards spotted a mountain goat with her kid, one of them decided to target one of the kids. Strategically positioning itself above the young goat before leaping down and capturing it with its powerful claws. Terrified, the young goat began to run, desperately trying to shake off the leopard clinging to its back. Despite the dire situation, the kid wasn't ready to give up. It struggled fiercely until it managed to jump into the nearby water, and the defeated leopard could only watch from the shore, confused and unsure of how to proceed after losing its potential meal. Here's one that was hiding close to a giant mountain goat, approaching it with great stealth and silence. When it felt the moment was right, the leopard charged at the goat. Despite the goat not seeing the predator coming from behind, it instinctively knew how to react. The goat immediately started running, expertly navigating the rocky terrain with impressive speed. Its swift and agile movements allowed it to quickly put a significant distance between itself and the pursuing snow leopard. Eventually, the leopard, recognizing the futility of its chase, decided to give up. Managing to close the distance and bite into its prey in an attempt to capture it. It initially seemed like the leopard had successfully caught the goat here. However, it is near impossible to capture these creatures, and the determined mountain goat wasn't gonna surrender easily. In its frantic struggle to escape, the leopard was left holding nothing more than a clump of the goat's fur. Tragically, while the goat did manage to break free from the predator's grasp, its bid for freedom ended in disaster as it fell off the mountain, plummeting into a shallow river below, where it struck the rocks and died. In a rare instance of successful hunting, a young mountain goat was caught off guard and ambushed by a snow leopard here. The attack was swift and almost instantaneous, leading to the goat's immediate death. Unlike typical encounters where a chase or a struggle might ensue, this incident was marked by the absence of any real fight or resistance. The snow leopard managed to deliver a fatal blow as soon as it made contact with the goat, ensuring a quick and decisive victory without any prolonged battle. Here we have a snow leopard that made an unusual choice to target a yak instead of its typical target, mountain goats. However, this decision turned out to be a poor one. The yak was simply too large and too strong for the snow leopard. Unlike its usual stealthy approaches, the snow leopard failed to approach the yak unnoticed, and the alert yak was ready to defend itself. Consequently, the snow leopard found it impossible to take down the yak and had to abandon its attempt.
That brings us to the end of this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notifications bell to stay updated with our daily new content. See you in the next video.